Hey there, welcome back to the Redeemed Mess, and I'm Kathy, and on this podcast I talk about the messiness of life and how Jesus, in His grace and mercy, redeems every part of it. Whether you're walking through hard seasons, searching for hope, or just need a gentle reminder of God's faithfulness, you're in the right place. Let's dive into today's episode. Let's talk about expectations, especially the ones we place on the people we love most. When I was younger, I had this picture in my mind of what marriage would look like. And like many women, I believed that my spouse would fulfill me emotionally, make me happy, and somehow be the missing piece in my heart. I truly thought it was his job to meet every need I had. But that idea, it set me up for disappointment. Over time, and with a lot of prayer and growth, I came to understand something very important. No one person can meet all our needs, not even a loving, devoted spouse. And to expect that of someone is not only unrealistic, but it's also unkind. Now, don't get me wrong. Our spouses are responsible for things within our marriages. And so are we. We're called to love, serve, communicate, support, and stay faithful to one another. Marriage is a sacred covenant, and it takes work, humility, and grace from both people. When it comes to those deeper emotional needs, the ache to feel fully known, seen, understood, and secure, even the best husband can only go so far. He might have a sense of what we need, but only God truly knows how to meet us there. And only God is capable of doing it fully. I've heard so many people say, I fell out of love. And my heart hurts when I hear that because love is more than just a feeling. It's a commitment, a choice, a journey that shifts and deepens over time. As I grow older with my husband, I've come to realize that marriage isn't about staying in that fluttery, romantic phase. It's about growing through seasons, supporting each other through life's messes, and becoming more like Christ in how we love each other. Love changes, but that doesn't mean it disappears. Psalm 62:5 says, "My soul, wait in silence for God only, for my hope is in Him." And that verse brings us back to where our hearts truly find rest, not in a perfect person, not in a perfect relationship, but in God alone. So you might be wondering, are there any expectations that are okay? Well, of course there is, and they're really important. So here are some healthy, God-honoring expectations. It's okay to expect mutual respect, to be treated with kindness and consideration. It's okay to expect faithfulness and commitment, especially in marriage. It's okay to expect honesty. Relationships thrive when truth is spoken in love. It's okay to expect effort and investment, both people showing up and caring. It's okay to expect apologies and forgiveness when there's been hurt. It's okay to expect safe boundaries, emotionally and physically. And it's okay to expect a willingness to grow, even if progress is slow. But it's not okay to expect perfection, or to expect someone else to be your emotional savior. That space belongs to Jesus alone. So if you've been placing impossible expectations on someone, your spouse, a friend, even yourself. I encourage you to pause and ask the Lord to realign your heart. Let Him carry what others can't. Let Him fill what others never could. When we expect human things from humans and divine things from God, everything changes. I'm going to repeat that. When we expect human things from humans and divine things from God, everything changes. Relationships breathe easier. Love flows freer, and our hearts find peace. Who doesn't want that kind of peace? As usual, take what you need, leave the rest, be blessed.